Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to make this character jump onto this wall and grab on this small rock on the wall like this. So in this way I'm going to develop a climbing system that my character would be able to climb from here to here to here, so like this. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. Right, so at the moment my character can grab onto a ledge like this, but it does not have a way to climb on a surface like this. And first I think I should solve this problem of this happens when my characters, let me open the character, player character. Right here, when this sprain arm is inside the rock, that happens. So I'm not sure, maybe if I move it back a little bit, maybe I would be able to prevent that problem. So after that, yeah, I'll fix it first, then I need a way to climb a surface like this. Okay, so what can we do about this problem? Maybe we should increase the capsule radius to its default size. Oh no, before that let's check whether my character goes beyond this capsule level when I play the jump in montage. Right, so instead of this one, let's use an animation asset. This is temporary, and let's use this. Okay, now I'll pause this. Okay, so yeah, as you can see here, uh, this jump montage leaves the character beyond the level of this capsule, so that's why it causes that problem. Okay, so maybe let's switch this back to animation blueprint and let's open this skeleton. And what if I use a different socket? At the moment I am attaching this spring arm to the neck, so instead of that maybe I'll add a socket here. I'll call it cam socket, and then I'll move it back like this, and let's attach this camera component to the cam socket. Okay, let's see if that problem is gone. Ah, right, I post the animations here. Okay, it's okay now. Alright. Right now back to the original problem. So how to climb a surface like this? Well, first I'm gonna make something looks like some objects that I can grab. I'm gonna do attach some stuff like that to this surface. So to do that, let's, yeah, we have these smaller stones. mm, okay, these small rocks. Yeah, let's see how does it look if I write. Okay, maybe if I have a surface like this, if I have some object like this in the surface, it would look reasonable if I can grab onto there. Yeah. Okay, so if I don't have a ledge, then I will look for are there any objects like this. Okay, I'll delete this now, and but I'm not going to use that rock for this purpose because that is another one's asset. So I have this rock, so I'm going to use this rock like this, and those are the objects that my character would be able to hang on. So I need an easier way to place these smaller rocks in the world. So for that, I'll do something like this. mm, yeah, here, where they dark, yeah, here I'll, this is the stone, I'll call them stone knob, because no, I'll just call them knob, that would be more convenient. And I'll drag and drop this knob here. Where is it now? Okay, here. Now I'll deselect everything, save the knob, and select this. Okay, now I'll go to place paint mode and enable this single instance mode, and I'll also enable this static meshes as well. And then I'm going to place it like this. Oh wait, why can't I place it? I can place on the ground, but it seems I can't place here. Let's see if I have any restrictions in the angle. Yeah, slope angle, here is a restriction, so I'll make it 180. Okay, now I can place them freely like this. One here, another one here, another one here. Okay, so this is the path that my character would be able to grab and climb. Okay, and now that I have attached them to this static mesh, I think I should be able to rotate this. Yeah, now they are attached to this static mesh. All right. Now at the moment, character can't grab onto these objects yet. Right. Now, what's the next step? First, I need to check the collisions of this object. Do I have collisions? Right, it has collisions, but it doesn't have to be anyway complex like, I'll just leave it like this. Okay, it has collisions, and let's see. Right, I think I need another collision channel. New trace channel, I'll call it knob, and the default response should be ignore. Save. Right, and also I'll define a new collision preset in the same way. Knob collision. So yeah, I will make it block this knob. Alright, and then I'll assign that uh, where I have it. Do I need to reopen it? Right, now I have it. Knob collision. Alright, now here, where is my jump in? Let's go to the tick of this character, and this is the ledge climb part. I'm going to forget about that for a moment, and when I'm in the jump in mode, now I'm going to do something new. Let's do a multi sphere trace for objects. Okay, I'll collapse this so we can keep this clean, and I'll name it check knobs. And the starting position would be get actor location, and the ending position would be get forward vector self forward vector, multiply this by some distance, let's say 200, and here, and radius, let's say 100, I'll enable debug type like this. Object types. Let's make object types. Let's make an array, and the object types should be alright. So instead of a trace channel, I think I can create an object and channel. Right. So I'll delete this one, and I'll delete this knob trace channel as well. Save all, and I'll create this new object channel. I'll call it knob. Default response should be ignore. Okay. Right. Again, I need this knob collision. Sorry. Okay. Now, yeah, I have the knob collision. Wait a minute. And I need to change the object type to knob. It still shows here as word static. This should be knob, not bush. Knob. Wait, it does not have the knob. Okay, I think I have to reload this. Right, now I have it. Oh wait, I should have enabled collision, query and physics. Okay. Wait, this is disabled? Why is that? Oh, right. I should ignore bush. Right, now it's correct. Okay, now for the object type, I'll use knob. Right, let's see whether I get any responses now. Wait, why am I not seeing the debug? Alright, I think yes, I think yeah, I need to do this. And yeah, here I have a problem. I should do this while jumping, not on wall. Alright, so I have to change my function like this, and I'll increase this to 100 first. And there was a little bug in the system. So when you remember, first I created a trace channel called called knob, and deleted it and then created this object channel called num. So because of that, I think some bug happened and this object channel was not identified. So then I had to create something called nub2, a new object channel, and delete the first one, and then again I had to rename this into the knob. Then only this started working. Right, so this is the, yeah, this is the function now. And let's see if I can detect these knobs. Okay, they couldn't. Wait, here also select this one, and under this you have to select let's do custom, and yeah, I don't have object type here, so let's see. I'll keep this as knob collision, but the problem is here I don't see the object type. Anyway, let's check. Okay, it can detect. That's why I get this green trace debug lines. So I think I need to modify this function to, instead of getting actor location, I should get the mesh and get socket location. Oh, I could do this. Plus I'm gonna increase the height of this, maybe in 50 units. Yeah, now I can easily identify that object. Okay, now the next step is hanging on that object when I detect that knob. So to do that, let me close this unnecessary stuff. Right here in the ledge climb part, I did this. I set the movement mode to fly and update movement mode to on wall and do these things. Right, so I'll do the same. If the length of this is larger than 0, that means I have at least one knobs. I'm gonna do a branch. I will modify this later to get the closest knob, but for now I'll do it like this. Take this one. If it is true, I'll set movement update movement state to on wall and set movement mode to what? Yeah, I think I should do none, and then I'm gonna get the first element of this and display it. Get the hit actor location. Mm, yeah, let's then we need to stop any montage, otherwise I will be stuck in the jumping montage. And then we have this actors location. Based on this, I'll add some offset, so my hands location should match the location of this object. So for that I'll keep this, and then get the capsule, move component to this, and the location is get actual rotation. I'm not going to change it at the moment. No, I think I should get this impact point. Now I'll use the location, right? And then yeah, let's see what happens, and then let's figure out what to do next. What is the offset that I should add? Right, now my character is like this, so I think I should move down from this point about 10, and to figure out these values I'll enable the capsule component visibility of the player. Where is it? Right here. Right. Yeah, here I used the impact point, and this value is minus 136. So figure out these x and y values. Actually the point that I need to move my character, I need to do another trace onto the surface. So let's do it like this: line trace by channel. This time I'm going to use the visibility, no, camera. And then the starting location would be, I'll calculate it like this: find look at rotation, the starting point is this, and the target point is get actor location. No, that's not good. I'll get actor location like this, and then this one, not plus minus. So basically this gives me the direction with the unit vector. Normalize. Okay, right, like this. Normalize and multiply it by 400 and add it to the actors location again, and actors location is the starting point and this is the end point. So here, if I get a, yeah, let's do a branch. If I get a hit, this is the way I should move my character. Mm, I'll split this and get the impact normal of this and multiply it by 60. That's the character's capsule. Now that's the value I used in ledge climbing. And then add it to the hit impact point, which is this one. And then instead of this target location, I'll break it down like this and split, and I will get X and Y from this and Z from this one. And for the rotation, get this out hit impact normal and rotation from X vector and split this, get this one, the yaw component, and add 180 because I need to face the wall, and break this, split this. Other values will be 0 and this one would be this. And I think I'll stop this episode at this point because it has taken already 32 minutes, and in the next episode I'll show you how to bring these arms, the hands, closer together to show that this knob is the character is hanging from this knob properly. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of my Patreon club. Link would be in the description below. Also, I'll do upload source code updates soon.